Hi there, welcome back. This is Janet with Janet and Patches. And I gotta just show you my beautiful orchids some of my friends gave me. I love flowers, and so these last at least a month. And if you don't overwater them. So I just wanted to share with you some pretties. Aren't they lovely? And that's just nature for you. That is just God saying, I just love you so much. That's God talking. That's you talking to you. Okay, we're going to go, but we're going to kind of do a little bit of a turn here about you and your SP. You and that special person. And look, we all want to have a special person that compliments us. Compliments us. I don't need him, I don't need her, but it's a compliment, and it compliments, and so that we encourage each other to be all that we were created to be. We don't necessarily, depend on them. No, excuse me, I got a puppy here. But we complement each other. We support each other. And we discuss and talk about things and we have fun. But we have our time. This is me, myself, and I are having a conversation with me, myself, and I. And that conversation is a conversation with God. It's called God talk. So when you talk to yourself, you're talking to God. Why? Because you are that light. You are that fractal of God. You are that. You are that beautiful, that benevolence, that handsome, that inspiring, that unique person that you are. And the problem is that you keep putting yourself down. You're not good enough. You don't have that kind of figure or physique. And, for some reason, you're comparing yourself. How can you compare? Like this orchid. How can you compare this orchid to a rose? How? That's what you're doing. You're comparing yourself with a whole different species. It's like comparing yourself from a dog to a cat. You are so uniquely different. You're beautiful. You have got to learn to love yourself. Don't compare yourself to this Hollywood perfect bodies and, come on, get over it. Who are you? Who are you? That's what is so important, to have a blissful relationship of any kind. You have got to know who you are. And you're awesome, but you don't believe it because you are of this old negative Nancy school that you compare yourself to others, or you believe that you're not smart enough. Listen, I grew up with 3 brothers, and you know what? I'm a blonde. And you shouldn't hear the blonde jokes that went on all my life. So all my life I thought, gee, I'm just a blonde, and I never felt like I was very smart because of all the blonde jokes. They were never meant to be bad, but that got down in my subconscious, and I never felt like I was very smart, or I never felt like I'm not smart enough to be or to do this or that. And you know what? It's not until I realized that that's not me. That it didn't make any difference what they said, even though they didn't really mean it. Maybe they did. But the thing is, please understand that that's not true. God didn't create stupid, or no, maybe we shouldn't go there. I know. Sometimes we look out and we hear the news and we go, that's stupid. The spirit of stupid is just all over them. So we better come back here. Okay, we're not stupid. You are very intelligent. Maybe you're not intelligent in the math, Maybe you're more intelligent in the arts. Maybe your gifting, your talent is in dance or the karate, or maybe it's in the nature and plants and animals. I don't know. What do you enjoy doing? Because whatever you enjoy doing, you have a natural knack, an ability, an innate intelligence to pursue and to develop yourself through that hobby, lifestyle, profession. You have that innate ability, and you know what? It just makes you so happy and fulfilled when you are pursuing your dreams and the things that you are good at. That, when you do that, when you discover yourself and how awesome and absolutely loved and perfect and unique you are, you don't compare yourself to other people. You are happy. You love yourself. You're discovering your self-identity. Who am I? When you do that, then, you have good relationships. And maybe it's with that SP. Maybe it's with a different person. That maybe the person that you thought was, love of your life. Well, maybe the guy just got something that's even better. So, learn to just love you. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on that SP. And don't focus on that. Focus on yourself. Love yourself first. Be your first love. Enjoy being alone with yourself. Enjoy yourself and discover who you are. That's the most important thing. And everything else will fall in line. You've got to love yourself, like I always say. Love yourself. Know who you are. You are the spitting image of God, your benevolence, and nothing is impossible for you. So at that, sweetheart, I'm making it short and sweet. Get over yourself. Get out of that negative Nancy swamp. Create yourself to be who you want. That makes yourself happy. That's what we're here for, is to create. And stop looking and listening to the news. Know a little bit of what's going on, but that has nothing to do with you. If you want to have something to do to help things out, love yourself. You know why? Because when you start loving yourself and you start sending out those positive, loving, kind vibrations, frequency, that's what the world needs now. Not peace as the world needs it, but peace, my peace, the peace of God, needs to be sent out. And that changes the world. Yeah, we're going through a lot right now in the world. There's a lot of chaos, AI, and all this other stuff, and the wars, and oh my goodness. Now, what are you going to do about it if you worry and fret? You're back here in the negative Nancy, fear-driven, slave, victim. No. You were created. You are created in the image and likeness of God. You didn't see Jesus going around parading around with the sign against the Roman soldiers and the Jewish temples. No. You know what he did? He got centered. He meditated, and he knew who he was. And as he knew who he was, that love, that frequency, that forgiveness, that love and that joy, that healing essence, it just went out to the community. And you know what? It's changed the whole world. So get back here. Don't watch all that crap. That's exactly what it is. The only thing you can do is come and have peace within yourself. Know who you are. So you emanate that love, that joy, and that peace to the whole world. And that is how we save the whole world, by saving ourselves first. So at that, I love you. You have a great and wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.